obviously a disappointing loss for our players and our coaches. You know, proud of the way they fought out there. Congratulations to Coach Brown and his staff. He's doing a tremendous job. He's one of the greats in this profession, always has been, always will be. So, you know, congratulations to them. They're undefeated in the Big 12. They're 6-0. Would have been a good win for us, but we didn't, just weren't able to make the plays when it counts, which is tough to take. Questions?
The third and fourth down throws in overtime across the middle. What did you try to find there?
For us? Mm-hmm. Well, they had 9 people in the box, so you got to throw the ball. You can't be one-dimensional. You know, we had good routes called. They covered us. We didn't throw it correctly. We didn't catch it. You know, you got to make plays. I don't know what else to say.
Your last offensive possession of regulation, you had the 2nd and 1.
Tough to take. Called 2 consecutive run plays, and we didn't get a yard. It's tough to take. I don't know what else to call.
Didn't get the blocks. What did you see from the side?
I don't know. I have to look at it.
Coach, your thoughts on what Paul was able to do after Clint went down?
Hey, did well. You know, for a guy that's been benched and hasn't taken a bunch of reps, he went in there and competed. I was proud of his effort and how he was able to go in there and try to get the game won. Didn't make enough throws, didn't make enough catches.
Dana, their pressure, especially with their front, was pretty effective early. You guys seemed to do something to handle it a little bit better. What was that?
Throw it quick. We max protected and threw it quick. We had a hard time pass protecting against them. They brought it pretty good. Obviously a good front. We knew that going in. Stopped the run with more people than we can block the majority of the time. When that happens, you got to be able to max protect it and throw and catch on the outside, which we did at the rate of about 50%, which is disgusting. That's been pretty common all year.
You went with Tyler at center in the 4th quarter. Did Pet get hurt? Or
Snaps were awful. You know, he's trying hard. Sometimes he tries too hard. It means a lot to him. You know, he's a team captain. He doesn't mean, you know, it means more to him than probably anybody on the team. With that said, if the snaps are bad and he's not doing what we need him to do, we're going to put somebody else in there.
What was the prognosis on Clint?
Don't know. I know he got his bell rung. He was knocked out there for a bit. He was back on the sidelines, seemed alert, you know, so I'm sure he'll be fine.
Dana, did they just kind of piece things together better offensively in the second half, and then they had a bunch of long drives, 3rd down conversions? Was it just better execution on their part, or they kind of wore you guys down a little bit?
You know, offensively, we put our defense in really bad situations in the first half and the opening half of the second half. With that said, we did a good job, you know, of at that point holding them to about 16 points. And then offensively, we did a better job of executing. We punted. We didn't turn the ball over, and that's when we started playing awful defense. I don't know. You guys figure that one out. I guess we got to put our defense in horrible situations for them to keep them out of the end zone. I don't know. It was disappointing. They probably wore us down a little bit. You know, they're a physical football team. We knew they were going to run it a good bit. Didn't anticipate them throwing it 50 times. You know, McCoy did a good job. Thought he continues to get better and better.